Over at the 8th, this is Thailand's Arpachaya Yubon, and we're seeing some leaves blowing around. We're seeing the trees in the background. It's a different day today, it looks like, Mel.
Yeah, it really is, and that's a great shot there. That pin is only 3 off the right, and there is water on the right.
Wind is helping off the left.
This is another great tee shot from Nelly.
Absolutely. I mean, she's just so good. Whether it's with a 3-wood, driver, doesn't matter. Just so solid.
Without a bogey. This is Gabby Ruffles. And she's trying to make a Saturday charge.
Yeah, she's an unbelievable ball striker. The only weakness in her game is with the flat stick. The way that she hit the ball.
Knew right away that was not going to go. Maybe just, you know, there was a leaderboard behind the screen. She knows she's right there battling with Nelly Korda.
Okay.
All a little clumped together.
Easy.
Love how centered she stays.
Yeah, she really does. That's a smart play there. Put back up the hill.
Here's Yubon for birdie at 8. This for 2 in a row. And her 3rd of the day. And the player known as Piano. That's what her friends call her. This for her first birdie of the day. How big is this one?
It's big. I mean, listen, she's going to be nervous. She kind of finished around midday, I'm sure. You know, being here, you can kind of get away from the golf a bit. I mean, it's a beautiful resort.
Well, she hasn't been perfect. It just sometimes seems like that the last couple of weeks.
You know, can I get it done? So that will settle the nerves a little bit.
This is Yu Liu at the par 5 7th. She's trying to win for the first time. And shots like that will help. She could make it 4 at 8 under. Okay. She said this course reminds her a bit of Blue Bay in China. That was in LA. At El Caballero. How about at El Camaleon? Settle for birdie putt. At the 15th. Kicking herself. Left it right in the jaws.
There's nothing more frustrating, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Played that well. That was exactly what she needed to do. Give herself a good chance for a birdie.
Made her first cut. And this for birdie to go 5 under. Looking for a career best finish. Another Natalia Guseva at 13. Three under par, by the way, is tied for 10th. Carlota Segunda at the 8th.
Good opportunity, got it on the right level and takes advantage.
Yeah, a little hop, skip, and a jump to pick that out of the hole. Last year's Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year on the Epson Tour.
Just not quite on the fairway, but decent enough lie. Gonna land on the front edge.
Yeah, that's well played there from Brianna Doe.
Tee's moved up today, but the flag is over on the right. There's a lady behind the green with her marshal signs held up like she's about to bring in the plane to the gate. That's a good line. And just, that was eaten up by the wind.
only one birdie at 16. How about two? She is a special player. She's worked it back from that tough start to the ninth, the second for Segunda.
This will be a little bit of an easier hole for Carlotta because she hits it so far. She's taking advantage of it right on that top tier. Another good opportunity for birdie.
Here's the goose, Natalia Guseva, second at 14 just a moment ago.
Pin on the front left today.
Ooh, right there.
Hole down, almost a slam dunk. That's going to be a bit of hole damage.
For birdie.
That was a good effort there. Good pace.
Thursday in round one, her only under par scores were on par fives. 3 birdies and an eagle.
And gives her a much easier look here. And forgot to hit it. Cenote to the right of this green, which kind of eats in. Good three there. That was important. She made that one.
Ten years ago, she got her first LPGA title here south of the border.
I just needed to count to 5. That was it.
Rihanna for birdie. Stroke looked confident, Mel.
Yeah, it was. It's a little bit low, wasn't it?
12 has been tough, but she made it look a little easier.
Just stayed out there on the left. It was a good par, stress-free par.
It's pretty methodical so far, Karen.
Very simple, isn't it?
Yu Liu at 10.
Difficult to get the wind right. She's kind of protected back there on the tee. And then when you get up in the air, it gusts, but that's a really good shot there.
Birdie putt for Yu Liu at 10. Okay, so she's within one of Nelly, who has missed the fairway at 9. Fairway bunker, so she'll have a third at the par 4 coming up. Yubon, second at 12.
Yeah, and this is going to be difficult because the pin's on the left. Just trying to draw it around, and look at this.
Oh, piano. Oh, just hitting all the right notes. It's worth smiling about. Par putt for green.
Yeah, did get to watch it run by from the bunker shot, and that was another good par putt she's made up the hill there.
Yeah, she's definitely made a few of them.
Took a long time over that one, but the result was what she wanted.
Nelly, as you said, Grant, laid up. And she'll have one of her wedges into this hole location from where she is. That's a pretty good shot there from Brianna.
Yeah, it was. It was all over the flag, wasn't it?
And that for par. Why'd you like that, Karen?
Players that can do that will do well.
Yeah, and she is obviously playing with the world #1, and Nelly's golf game. Look at this. Well done, Brianna Doe. She's still not parred it, though, Grant.
No pars in 7 tries, but that, after 6 bogeys, is a most welcome birdie. She's back to even for the day.
I think it pays to play second. And you've just seen what happened with that ball on the wind, and this one's on a great line.
And a great result, one of the best we've seen on the 10th hole.
From where she's putting from.
Oh, still just one bogey for the week.
Colourful scorecard. She's had 4 bogeys, 3 birdies. This should suit her with a little draw that she hits, and it does. Look at that little bit of check she got on it.
Natalia Guseva, this is at the 16th for birdie. This would be for 3 in her last 4 holes. Here comes the Goose. Nearly holed her second shot at 14. Holds that putt from off the green at 16.
Anyway, Katsu now for the birdie. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. About as easy a birdie putt as you'll get.
Undistractable.
She needs to start giving herself some birdie looks. Yeah, you can't put the pressure on the short putts time and time and time again.
This would get her back to even par for the day. And that went in with some authority. Lovely putt there from Jodie.
Perfect. But can they call the Hogs down here in Mexico? They're used to it with Gabby Lopez and Maria Fassi. Over to the 11th. Katsu, second shot.
Oh, that was aggressive, wasn't it?
I think this is where acceptance comes into play. You just have to accept that you're going to drop a shot, don't try and force it. And
Sloppy double bogey there. Brianna Doan, she knows it.
Melanie Green, remember her tee shot was wide right. Okay, we believe that was her 3rd.
She's birdied 3 out of her last 4. Easy. You see, this is the problem, though. You have to carry that false front.
This is Japan's Manami Katsu. You saw her on the first page of the leaderboard. This for birdie would be her 2nd straight. No birdies on the front 9. Back-to-back on the back.
Yeah, great start there. She needs the momentum to change a little bit.
He is one of the closest pursuers, the young Thai, Arpachaya Yubon, 2nd at 14.
She's just peppering these flag sticks, isn't she?
And the reason it's not going to move that much is because where she's playing it from, it's pretty sheltered.
It's good speed again. It's always difficult when you're putting through the shadows to kind of make your mind up on the read. You're seeing things that maybe aren't there.
One of the big favorites this week, Gabby Lopez.
Let's just shoot her eye straight up on that right-hand side and let the wind move it back. And what a shot.
Aha.
Back into the wind, elevated green. This one kept down low.
I don't think she caught all of that, but it was online and it's safe. But still a birdie. Nice bounce back after the sloppy 3-putt on the previous hole.
Three birdies and 4 holes on the back.
Couldn't really get any stop on it, so ended up past the hole here. Oh, makes up for it though with a great putt. Move along at a swift pace. There doesn't ever seem to be too much stress when you're in a group with her, apart from allowing yourself to get caught up with watching it, watching her. The least loft iron that she has in her bag.
That is very well done.
Good.
A little deep.
Yeah, 6 hybrid was closer.
Move her mark, and here's the second for Yubon. Caught a huge break when her ball stayed up. So can you take advantage of the break? That's the question.
Yeah, it's all well and good getting a break, isn't it? But you need to take advantage of it.
I mean, she's had a long playing career, because I was still playing when she first came out.
A rookie in 2014. Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm old or anything.
No. Okay, she does take advantage of that break. Living on the edge at 17. The risk reward.
Cannot feel the wind at all back here by the tee, yet you can see the flag blowing into and off the right.
Oh, wow. What a shot from Nelly.
And ultimately, you can only do so much. And I think if you can have a relaxed attitude going into the event, it can really help you and not grind so much in the practice rounds. Just rely on quality shots.
Oh, curls it in. And so a birdie finish.
See if she gets that pace right here.
Okay.
She's got a chance tomorrow.
Should be plenty of club with a 3-wood, trying to hit a little fade in there. This is going to run up very nicely. Look at this shot.
It was a great shot.
And so you just keep plodding away. As pessimistic as golfers are, we're also optimistic that 1 week will be our week.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we're athletes, aren't we? We're all a little bit crazy in the mind to be.
They are, and as I said, the temperature has dropped.
Good swing.
They like it.
Yeah, and this might even trundle all the way up that false front. That is a great shot there from Brianna Doe.
You could almost give it to her, as good of a putter as she is. And that's a big one. Big bird for Katsu. And 2 putts, a birdie. She gets to 8 under. There are 2 par 4s playing harder, higher stroke average than this one, the par 5. Katsu's third, fairway bunker off the tee.
Oh, she just threw that way too far.
First putt to this point, this for a closing birdie. All in all, a 73 for the rookie.
This one's going to pitch. Just pitch into that upslope and let it hop up onto the green.
Coming in nice and high. And that has pitched. Oh my word!
Nearly a Karen Stupples deuce on a par 5.
174 is the yardage. Ball below her feet.
Judging the bounce beautifully, and it's going to be a tap-in eagle to close it out for Nelly Korda. Saving their best for last. One more look here.
I mean, this is all from the drive. Absolutely smoked it down there. Short iron in hand, can be aggressive, pitched it perfectly, about a yard short. And worked out fantastic.
Look at Brianna Doe's reaction.
I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, just a simple, easy.
Who has it better than you, Karen? Watching Nelly all season long like you have. As the flag of Mexico has an eagle on it. Nelly with an eagle at the 18th, and Brianna Doe is going to settle for back-to-back 2-putt birdies to close it out. And Mel, right back where she started the day, 9 under.
Yeah, today was a big day for her. I mean, we can talk about tomorrow, but playing with the world #1, and as Karen just alluded to,